goes. Here we go. September 6, 2018. This will be our rule. The other intent of the warm-up is to make sure that your sort of brains are connected from yesterday, and also if you missed yesterday, you can sort of see what we did. All right. Colby, I'd like to regrade. Didn't you do this already?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one on either side. We'll both do the same.
See what I got?
Yeah, what's the first step here that you did?
Oh, I did -3 minus 4. Because, like, since they're both negatives, and you should, like, turn the one to a positive.
Good. So it's not -3 minus 4, it's -3 plus 4.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because the two negatives, okay. So just make it right, like negative, negative makes a plus, right?
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's okay. This is why these are warm-ups. They don't affect your mark. Don't worry. You're okay. Ella, what want to say? Ella, what's the -3 plus 4, please? Now, if -3 plus 4 is hard in your head, one, you can use your sheet. Secondly, you can just flip it around. If you flip it around, what does that turn it into? 4 minus 3. So what's 4 minus 3?
2.
Careful, 4 minus 3?
1.
Yeah, good. 1, right? So again, you'll do the same thing on the chart. You start at -3 and going to the right. Or the other way you can do it is just flip it and go 4 minus 3. So it's 1. Okay, now this one, I want to call you Colin, is that correct? Colin. This one here is one that you either use your brain or your energy. Okay? What's 1 minus 5?
This is 1 plus 4.
I say minus, because plus, that's like subtracting 5, right? Like when you're adding a negative, it's like subtracting. So it's 1 minus 5. Now, if you're saying to yourself, Mr. Sadler, I was laid off, it's okay. We're doing this for 1 day. Okay, this is called, whoops, called learning, and that's fine. Again, that's the other reason we use pencils in this class, right? So that if you accidentally make a mistake, you can erase it, right? And that's cool, right? Nothing wrong with that. All right, letter B. Is 10 minus -3 plus -8. Okay. Okay, Madison. What does a negative switch into?
Positive.
Good. So this just goes 10 plus 3. Right? And that stays as -8. Okay? Make sense? So 2 negatives make a plus. And then minus. All right, sorry, I forgot your name. I'm sorry, Noah. I'll get that eventually. What's 10 plus 3, please?
15.
Awesome. Abigail? No, it's not your name. Abby, 13 minus 8 is?
6.
Not quite 6. 5. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. So again, please be brave and ask a question if you need to. Okay, the things to remember: if there's 2 negatives, it goes to positive, right? And then it's just like a plus and a minus, it stays a subtract. That's the main thing to do yesterday. Okay? Feel good? That's a personal question. How many did you take your bun out? How long for hair? Sorry, that's probably too personal. If that's too personal, just say I don't want to answer your questions. That's fine. Okay. You know what one student used to do to me when I tell a joke like this? They'd raise their hand and they'd say, is this going to be on the final exam, sir? And if you ever say to me, is this going to be on the final exam, sir? That means I'm talking too much, okay? So if you ever want to shut me up, just say, is this going to be on the final exam? And then I'll know I'm talking too much. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's get on to our lesson today. Here we go. Oh, multiplying and dividing integers. So please remember, get your table of contents out. Okay. And who's a good table of contents I can show it? Oh, that's a good table of contents. Awesome. Okay, so Colby's done a great job so far, okay? So remember when you do this, you're going to have the dates here. I'm using my finger. The 2 titles right here. Okay, and then go from there. All right? doing that, and you'll get a mark for it when we do the notebooks. Again, you guys have been such a good class, I imagine everyone's done a pretty good job on this so far. Okay? If you haven't, it's okay. Okay. All right, multiplying, dividing integers. Here are the rules. We know some of these already. If I multiply a positive times a positive, what's the answer going to be? Positive or negative? Like 3 times 2 is going to be what? Positive 6 or negative 6? Positive 6, right? Positive and positive is positive. If I multiply a negative times a positive, what's that going to be? Positive 6 or negative 6? Yeah, it's negative, right? And the reason is, remember, negative means flip, right? Like negative is the opposite. So if you start at a negative and you don't flip it, it stays a negative. Going the other way, you start at a positive, a negative means flip. You start at a positive and you flip it, flips to negative. And if you start at a negative and you flip it, flips back to positive. Okay, so we've already sort of used these, not formally, but we've used them sort of in our with our integers yesterday. Okay, we used the examples. Okay, most people I hope have seen some of this last year. I hope. No? We got some yeses, some no's.
Yeah.
Okay, if you haven't, that's okay. All right, it's called learning. You're in school, you're supposed to learn. All right. So then we're just going to do like tons of examples, see, and then we'll get you on the whiteboards for the second half of class. Okay. The same people here yesterday. One new one. Okay. We'll probably stick with the same groups we did yesterday. I think we're pretty much the same people. If you don't remember, that's fine. All right, letter A. Okay, now here's the thing. This is one new thing that we're doing here. 2 brackets. Okay. When you get to high school, why do you think we don't use an X for times in high school as much? You know any idea? No one even laughs. That's nice. You guys are so polite. I love it. Okay. Why do you think we don't use an X for multiplying in high school? Anyone know? Anyone want to take a guess? Well, have you ever seen X used for anything else in math? That's right. Yeah, for algebra. We're going to do an algebra in this class for sure. So in high school, they don't do that. Generally, you'll just do 2 things connected. Okay? So if there's 2 brackets connected, that just means multiply. All right? Sorry. Ethan, what's negative 3 times negative 2? Is it going to be positive or negative? Positive, right? Like, they flip, so it flips to positive. So negative 3 times negative 2 is positive? Positive what? Use this if you need to as well. Positive 6, good. So everyone see what we did there, right? You started with the negative and the negative, right? So that flips to a plus, and then 3 times 3 is 6. If you just want to write it as 6, that works as well too. Okay, they both mean the same thing. All right? Letter B. Oh, here's a tricky one. Oh, Mr. Sadler, you got it wrong. Okay? The other thing I want to say is dots also mean multiply. Okay, so I can either use a dot or just a brackets, and those mean multiply. Okay, for me, I am not a complicated man. I'm very simple. Okay, when I see something complicated, can somebody give me a strategy to do when I deal with 3 things? Somebody want to give me a strategy? Well, it's okay, anybody here. What's a strategy I can do if I have 3 things? Anyone have an idea?
Break it down.
Yeah, break it down. So what I would do is, like, not like break it down like a dance, just break it down. So what I would do is I just do these 2 first. These 2 first, it's still going to be there. And then once you're done with that, then time to go to it again. Right? Okay, so I'm going to pick on, sorry, Devin, I forgot your name there. What's that?
Here's better.
Yes, you do, you're up.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Okay, so 4 times negative 3, okay? So a positive times a negative, what's that going to be? You can look here if you need. Positive times a negative.
Minus.
Minus, okay, so it's going to be minus something. What's 4 times 3? Okay, so if you need to know the times table, right?
12.
Yeah, 4 and 3 is connected to 12, right? I mean, that's what it's there for, right? So it's going to be negative 12. Okay, now please be brave and ask if you're not sure where that came from, okay? Please be brave. Okay? And if you guys want, I can print you guys out a times table sheet tomorrow if you need it. Okay? If you need it just for Okay, 12 times 2, this is a little bit trickier. Okay, first of all, why can't I remember anyone's names? I'm sorry. Bryden, I'm sorry. Negative times a positive is going to be negative or positive. Negative. 12 times 2. There it is, negative. Okay? Now please be brave and ask. There was somebody yesterday who said after class that they needed some extra work because they weren't sure about what happened in class. If you're looking at this and you're saying, I don't really get it, first of all, you're going to do 100 questions today, so don't worry. Okay, right? But please be brave and ask if you're not sure where something came. Okay? Alright. I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes to try this one. And then I'm going to stop the video, and then we'll do it, and I'll let the Connor give me the first time. Okay, I'm in a bad mood when I made this sheet, let me tell you. I was in a really bad mood, I think, when I made this sheet. Okay? Negative 2, negative 2, negative 2, negative 3. Okay, so the idea is, again, just do one at a time. Negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, then times by negative 2 again. Then times by negative 3. Okay? I'm going to stop my video.